Hi and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and let's get right into business. In the last 4 months, I've made videos that have made thousands and thousands of views, but none of those videos have made any ad revenue. In this video, I'm going to look at what the problem is, what's the solution, and what's the way forward. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Josh and I make content on YouTube based on various topics, mostly surrounding the Zambian audience. Before we continue, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. So, if we dive in direct into the topic, basically I haven't been making a lot of money from YouTube in the past few months, and it's basically because of where I live and the content that I'm making. I've been making this Zambian content and getting a lot of views, thousands of views, approximately 24k views a month, but I haven't been generating any income at all, which is actually contrary to the YouTube equation, which is views equals money. But in my case, views equals $0. Why? Let's dive deeper. If you're a Zambian YouTuber and you are not yet monetized, sorry, I come here bearing bad news. The Zambian audience or the Zambian market is demonetized, so you cannot make any ad revenue anymore from YouTube if all your views are coming from Zambia. My channel got monetized somewhere at the end of 2020, and since then I've gotten at least one paycheck from YouTube. And around October going into November, I actually released a video that got me up to date over 340,000 views, and that video actually contributed to much of my ad revenue that I got paid, like my first paycheck. But that, when we actually dive deeper and analyze that video, you'll notice that 95% of those views were coming from Zambian viewers. So which means that Zambian viewers enabled me to actually earn that money. But what happened next that if the Zambian audience now is demonetized? Well, if we go now into my YouTube studio until April 9th, 2021, you just see that the views are going up, but you see that the revenue just dipped, as you can see in my YouTube studio. So if you go on estimated ad revenue, you'll notice that if I click on Zambia there, this is exactly what you see. Up to April 9th, I've made money. I got monetized in September, but up to April 9th, I've literally made nothing till now. This goes to show you that my Zambian market is demonetized and I cannot earn anything from it. For example, if I show you on United States here, you can see that I've been earning a few bucks here, 50 cents, $1 there from the United States. But when we go back to Zambia there, I've literally been making nothing. But if we go to my videos, you'll see that my most watched video, the traffic is coming all the way from Zambia. Select this one. Look at how much I was getting in terms of views. So I was getting an average of 1.3k views a day on this video. So if I show you the number of views as a secondary matrix, you see that starting April 9th, where's April 9th? That's where the problem begins. April 9th is somewhere here, somewhere here. You see that I was still getting a lot of views, but my revenue just dipped. The normal thing that's supposed to happen is that these lines are supposed to be close to each other, just like this. But as you can see, the views are going up, but the revenue is going down. And the sad part is that they demonetized the Zambian market right after I just got monetized. Can you imagine that? So the actual problem began on April 9th. Following this analysis, it means that even if you get 1 million views from Zambia, it means that you are going to get actually zero money from those views, even if you have ads on, because all my videos have ads on, but still I cannot earn from Zambian views. So I had this feeling from all this while and trying to really get to the bottom of it, until a fellow YouTuber, Keith Rains, actually confirmed this when he actually contacted YouTube. And well, Susan came bearing bad news, saying the Zambian views are no longer monetized. If you don't know who Susan is, well, Susan is the CEO of YouTube, and in simple words, she's the Mark Zuckerberg of YouTube. So what's the solution to this problem? As you all know, modern problems need modern strategies or solutions. So simply make content that other viewers from other countries can actually watch. And this doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend a ton of money traveling to other places and stuff, but you just need to be strategic about it. For example, a fellow YouTuber by the name of Traveltainment actually tackles this problem very well because of the content that they actually make. They are based in Zambia and make Zambian content showcasing the real estate part of Zambia and just the various places that you can visit in Zambia. In that way, it doesn't mean that only Zambian people will actually watch that content, but actually tourists and people in the diaspora who are Zambian can actually watch that content, and in that way they are able to actually earn revenue. The second way or solution is actually making content that has high CPM. What does that mean? That means that even if you get very low views from outside the country or from viewers from various countries other than Zambia, you will actually be able to earn revenue from those little views. For instance, let me just show you my YouTube studio right now. I have videos that have had a CPM as high as 65 US dollars. For instance, one which is dropshipping and one which actually talks about affiliate marketing.
My average CPM per video is 2.26. As you all know, CPM is like cost per 1,000 views. So that's how much they pay you per 1,000 views. So if you go down to the highest paid, like the highest paid video that I have, in terms of like I got $71 on this video, and the CPM was only 1.98. This is because this was totally Zambian audience watching this video. Then if we go down to one of my business videos, this video, how to start a business for beginners, dropshipping business 2020. This video had a CPM of 68 US dollars. So you'd have been paying me $68 per 1,000 views. And then if you see the videos, I only got 235 views, which means that if I was to get 1,000 views on this video, I'd make almost $65 just from 1,000 views. And if we check this other one, it made about 1.5 US dollars and it got only 110 views. This goes to show you that the YouTube niche that you're in matters for you to actually make a lot of money on YouTube.
Even if those videos end around 100 views or 200 views, they actually made more money than some videos that actually had about 4,000 views each. For those that are behind, CPM is simply the cost per 1,000 views. So this is simply how much advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 views. Get the difference? So what's the way forward now for me and for you? For the Zambian YouTubers that are actually making Zambian content solely focused on Zambian stuff or targeting the Zambian audience, well, there's not only one way of making money on YouTube. It can either be AdSense or other means. By other means, I mean there's affiliate marketing, there's also brand deals. For instance, take Mix Kasamwa. Mix Kasamwa makes those videos that get thousands and thousands of views, and I'm sure at least 90% of those videos are actually watched by Zambians, which means that he literally makes little amount of money from those videos. But how does he make most of his money? Obviously is brand deals. So from brand deals, like he's got main sponsors like MTN and the Prime Joint, which is like the restaurant they usually shoot from. These can actually pay him to promote their place or their business. And from YouTube history, it's proven that you can actually make more money from brand deals than from actually AdSense. So lastly, on my end, what's the way forward for me if I still want to continue making money on YouTube? Well, like I always say to all those that have actually followed me, my idea of actually pushing viral content is actually to just reach those milestones that you want. 1,000 subscribers, 1, and 2, that 4,000 hours of watch time. Thereafter, you can actually be in a position to actually start now pushing the content that you actually want. Say financial content like I do. I enjoy financial content, business content, marketing, and all that mixed. With that in mind, let me take this opportunity to actually announce the rebirth of my series, which is Investment Friday, my investment series, where I actually give business advice from the little that I know, from the experience that I've gone through, and the various businesses that I'm pushing online and offline. And one thing that I like about these businesses is that as you are actually pushing your personal growth in business, you're actually making income. And other than that, as you record those events, as you record everything, as you document everything, or give tutorials like I like giving on YouTube, you can actually earn revenue that way. And most of this content is actually watched by many people. How many times have you gone to search for a math topic or an accounting problem online, and you find an Indian explaining that problem or explaining to you or giving you that solution? That's the whole idea. Help videos or how-to videos. So guys, that's all for me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope those guys who actually want to push their financial journey, their business journey, investment journey, make sure you like this video, subscribe, turn that bell notification. Please support local content as we're actually trying to stay consistent despite not making much revenue from YouTube. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.